Welcome to the Mama's Boys podcast, where we talk about anything ranging from anime to video games to whatever else the fuck they want to talk about. Starring your hosts, Tommy J and Raymond. Be warned, there may be spoilers for anime, manga, and video games you may or may not have already watched or played. If you want to continue to support us, please subscribe below, click the notification bell, and watch the episodes as they drop every Monday.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Mama's Boys podcast. It's been a while, wouldn't you say, Raymond?
Yeah. It has been very long. What, 3 weeks now? 4 weeks?
Yeah, it's pretty much been a whole month right now.
Shit.
We were not gonna lie, we were contemplating ghosting you all, but then I felt guilty about it, so I came back.
That's pretty much how it went down. Just took a little break there, a little intermission after the finale of last year.
Yeah. Hey, this is the first podcast of the year, though.
That is true.
Yeah. Anyway, but so let's get into the meat of it, eh? How have you been, Raymond?
Well, been pretty good. I'm sure you want to know about Christmas and New Year's and stuff. So, Christmas was actually pretty fun. Other than I didn't have to work, so I can't even say that. Hey, yo, I was working. I didn't work at all. I got to party with the Grinch. I was chilling over at Universal. And I got to party with Grinch. He was kind of he just sits there and roasts people. I'm sure you all already see videos on TikTok because TikTok or Instagram, like, dude he's going off on everybody. I love that guy.
Yeah, no, I sorry. I go on the Universal Reddit every now and then just to see what's going on there because you work there. And it's only videos of the Grinch being a total dipshit / asshole to people.
And it's beautiful. It is awesome.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah. Other than that, I was really hoping to stay in City Walk or whatever and watch the fireworks show, but I guess it hasn't been going on for at least the last few years, so that was a bummer. So instead, I kind of just tuned into Ryan Seacrest's what's it called, the Rocking New Year Eve thing. It's on CNN.
I have no idea.
But I watched it on YouTube and stuff. That's because you're not cultured.
Yeah, I know. Then again, I am only 12.
You're not 12. Don't say that.
But yeah, no, glad to hear about your year. Glad to hear you had a good time. How did anything notable other than Christmas and the New Year's happen for you?
Not honestly. Oh, I started taking the voiceover classes right after New Year's.
Oh, hey, no kidding.
I got 2 of them that are currently going on now until they start at the beginning of January and they end beginning of February. So I've been doing those, trying to kind of get more insight on the whole industry and stuff, so that way I can get better. Because right now I currently suck. Maybe as I go along and do more auditions and stuff and get a demo reel, maybe I'll come on here and play it for you guys, and you guys can roast me and stuff. So you know what I mean?
Oh, well, don't worry about it. They're not going to roast you as bad as they're going to roast me over the whole rapping at the end of that one episode.
Oh my god.
Uh,
I forgot about that. Which one was that? Which episode was that?
I know. I'd rather not say.
Well, they'll find it.
Yeah, they will. We'll see it on Twitter. But yeah, no, that's awesome, man. I'm glad to hear that you actually got into classes. That sounds like that's going to be very beneficial to you in your future career.
Absolutely. And about Twitter too. We we are going to start staying on top of. I said this last time, the time before that.
Well, I don't really know what to do on Twitter. Like, I'm on Twitter and I follow a few people. Other than that, I don't like.
We'll
I'm,
post. We're gonna
I
post
don't know.
more. Just random stuff. Maybe update you guys on like lit anime. Like right now. Like let's like can we get into like Attack on Titan that just came out? Like this last episode was fire.
No, it was really well done. I'm glad that Mappa actually took their job seriously instead of being the.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I'm
Don't
sorry. I'm
shit
sorry.
on the
I'm
map
sorry.
employees.
I'm
The
kidding.
map
I'm kidding.
employees haven't been home in 8 years. Leave them
Yeah, and for
alone.
good reason. Make my anime. Entertain me. Dance, little monkey.
Yeah, yeah. And people acting like, they ain't other animes that can animate stuff, We got freaking we got Tui anime, we got Bones, but they are just they're slaving the map employees away. And then with this now they got what? So they have Attack on Titan, then they have to do Chainsaw Man and Hell's Paradise, and then there was some news on Solo Leveling, which is a Korean manga.
Yeah. I've read that one a little bit. I'm a little excited for that.
I haven't finished it. I mean, I haven't even started.
Don't worry, me too. I read like a single panel, and then I just heard good things about it. So
Yeah. But I've been hearing that that's about to get an anime adaptation, and I think an OP came out, like just an OP came out on YouTube, for it. Like,
oh yeah, any
a
good?
month ago or something. I didn't listen to the whole thing. I just saw it on YouTube and just like took a peek. Then I was all like, "Shit, I'm gonna get back to watching Naruto."
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it do
I'll
be that
listen
way.
to it later.
We'll check it
but,
out. We'll check it out.
Yeah, no, we'll check it out. But I just want to say, okay, this latest before even I was about to like get into Attack on Titan, but I forgot to ask, how are you doing?
Yeah, I was waiting for that. I decided, I'm not gonna pressure him about that because I want, it's our first day back on the job. I just want things to be nice and good. But my day's doing well. I mean, my sleep schedule is like miserably screwed up. So I'm kind of half asleep at the moment. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Over break, I want to break to study, and I did study for quite a while there. But then after Christmas, I kind of fell out of the habit. But I did retain a few good things. Although I feel like, I don't know, it was nothing you can't really learn from textbooks.
Yeah. So earlier when you were like doing those like monkey sounds, trying to imitate me and stuff, did you learn it from that too? Like, was that what you're studying? Because all of a sudden you got really good at just imitating monkeys for no reason.
No, I got good at imitating monkeys because just a few hours ago I was watching videos of monkeys.
Oh yeah.
This big, this
3 hours
old, this
ago, you
old.
said you were watching videos of me though.
No, you're trying to get me like burnt at the stakes.
Yeah.
You
Hell
need
yeah.
to stop this. You need to calm down. I
Yeah.
wasn't imitating you. I was watching this lady teach a bunch of monkeys how to talk or something, and she was going like, and I was like, I love it. I love it. Monkeys are great. I also saw a hairless monkey. That was weird. They have huge balls. I'm sorry. Anyway, back to Christmas and stuff. Christmas was pretty good for me. Just did the natural thing. Celebrated with my family. What else?
Did I ask?
Well, I'm telling you, New Year's was fine. I actually I don't remember doing anything on New Year's. I have a friend who just moved to Hawaii though. That was really cool. Around the
Oh, nice.
somewhere, yeah, January 5th, they moved to Hawaii, and that was a really hype event. If anything, more hype than New Year's. So I'm really excited for them because they're going to college there. And they seem pretty happy with it.
Yeah, Hawaii's expensive, I hear, to live, but yeah, no, that's awesome.
Well, it's a big tourist attraction, so I can't really blame them. But I don't know how they got their system set up, but they're cruising.
Yeah, apparently so.
And then let's think. Other than that, and then I kind of fell out of the interest of music for like I haven't fallen out of interest in music, but recently I've been picking up a few other interests. I've been getting back into reading. I've been reading this book on quantum physics. It's kind of cool, but I'm not going to go into that. That would require like a whole freaking episode.
No, you're absolutely good. Please do not go into
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
that's awesome though. That's awesome. But now back on the actual important topics, okay?
Oh yeah, definitely.
This Attack on Titan OP, I have to say, was just wonderful. It was amazing.
It was dog ass. I hate it. No, I genuinely hate it. The new opening, like it's actually garbage. I hate the music. The music is nowhere near as good as anything that came from Wit Studio. You know?
Lose it all, slip and fall.
What are you doing? We're going to get copyright strike. The DMCA is on our ass. God.
Okay,
Bent over.
Fine. Okay, we do not own the rights to any of those lyrics. Anyway, I think you just need to listen over it. I think you
I
just
did.
need
I
to
went back and I
listen
listened to it. I listened to it. I listened to it throughout. Like just yesterday, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a chance again. I listened to it again, and I was like, oh, I hate this. It's so bad. Like it'd be one thing if they added like what is it, Saseyuega, or is that what it's called?
The
Oh, maybe that's
Sageo?
not. Sageo? I don't know. Yeah, is that the one where when Bertolt and oh wait, spoilers, Bertolt and Reiner, they betray the scouts and they go big Titan mode? You remember that scene?
I remember that scene, but like, dang, if
was
y'all
so
haven't watched
hype.
it yet, like, it's been out for years, dog. Go watch it. Go watch Attack on Titan season 1 to 3.
Yeah, no, that's like peak animation, peak music production, and everything. And I kind of wish maybe they don't have the rights to the music or something, but I kind of wish we had the old soundtrack back.
And then tell me that Kenny was a good dad.
I don't know if I'd call him a good dad, but he was alright. Who killed him in the end there?
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that he did get hurt by Levi.
So
Yeah, he
Levi
got
killed
slashed. I'm pretty sure he got slashed, but he didn't
Isn't
like.
he-
Levi didn't kill him. He just made him like bleed, and then he just went outside to go sit down and bleed out. He could have used the Titan serum. Wait, no, he couldn't have because he is an Ackerman.
Well, oh
Wait,
yeah,
can
you're right.
Ackermans can't turn into Titans. I don't think.
Well, Mikasa would have turned into a Titan when they did that gas thing at the end. Remember?
But like, he had the syringe with the spinal fluid. Like, what if he injected that like into his body?
Well, that's yeah. I don't know. I don't think Ackermans can turn into Titans.
Huh. Okay. Well, either way, he couldn't save his life anyway, so he just kind of just bled out and died. But he told Levi everything he wanted to know.
Well, he's not a dad. He's his uncle.
Yeah, I know, but he kind of like treated him like he was just like his like dad.
No,
And
he
Levi
just raised him kind of. He taught him how to fight.
Yeah, basically like a dad, like a foster dad. I mean, Levi didn't know he was his uncle until like later on.
But Levi didn't know he was uncle until right then when he was dying.
Well, yeah, that's later on.
Well, he didn't. When you say later on, it implies that he like eventually figured out later in his life before the scouts and everything. But no,
No,
he figured out he was his
but-
uncle when he was on his fucking deathbed.
Yeah, like isn't that some crazy shit? Isn't that some crazy shit?
I don't know if that's some crazy shit, but it's like
That is some crazy shit. What? He just found out he killed his uncle? Yeah. What the heck? His uncle was a serial killer? Yeah. That is some crazy shit. Shut up. I mean, shit.
what the hell is happening right now? Oh god.
I didn't mean to dox you. I'm not Mysterio, I swear.
Nah, it's
But-
cool, fam. It's cool.
Let's talk about some petty stuff. Like, Mysterio, he reminded me of Frieza. Okay, let's draw the two similarities, okay? Mysterio got his ass beat and decided to dox Peter into the entire world. And Frieza got his ass beat by Goku and decided that he was gonna come back with his daddy. Damn.
That is true. That is true.
Daddy's the one that hit me. He let me cut myself in half and let me blow up the planet with me on it.
Don't worry, son. We'll take care of him.
He didn't do anything but just jump in, please.
Damn it.
and then Mappa decides, hey, let's animate Zeke's monkey ass cheeks instead of
Yo,
just.
I was gonna say that Zeke. They showed his ass. Sorry, it was.
Very, very, very happy for that. Actually, you're very excited to like
I
tell us all
am.
that.
Bro, that was wild. I'm so confident in that anime only ending now.
That panel was just one panel, and they made it last like 10 minutes.
Yeah, but that one panel speaks volumes.
I mean, yeah, it really does. It really, really does.
Zeke, my guy, he's fit.
Yeah,
You
Zeke's
can tell
pretty cool.
he does some squats.
That's true. I think Zeke's cool. I also like Porco, but I don't like how I don't feel like I don't feel like he's really a good fighter. Now people may hate me on that, but every time he tries to fight Eren, he always does like a sucker move and tries to attack him from behind. If you noticed, but every time he does, he gets his ass rocked. He gets his shit pushed in, no matter what he does.
Would you say Ymir was a better Jaw Titan?
Yeah, 100%. She was way better.
Hmm.
She actually fought other Titans, had experience. Plus, she had experience fighting with the Survey Corps as well. She was definitely better. And didn't she? No, she didn't. I don't think she fought against the Armored Titan, but yeah, no, I feel like she was a lot better.
I find it funny that she got an off-screen death.
That, yeah, you're right. But hey, Porco knows now that that's what happened, and I think we did get a scene where we saw her chained up and stuff.
Right.
So that way, I think they do that just so they don't change their mind and run away. But it's I thought the what do you call it? The ones who get the Titans, the Eldians, were honorary Morlayan soldiers, and they were kind of trusted. So why would you have to
I don't know. Well, I don't know what the deal with Ymir was.
Why don't you just send me a picture of Tarzan with Aaron's mouth in his Titan form? What the hell?
It's not Tarzan. That's the Attack Titan.
You just sent me no. That's a picture of Tarzan with a Titan jaw.
No, that's the Attack Titan, and that's the Beast Titan.
No, that's a little fucking gorilla. That's a gorilla with red eyes.
I'm sorry.
That's a gorilla with red eyes.
It's Zeke, man. It's his Beast Titan.
No, that is Zeke fused with Karapika from Hunter x Hunter.
Alright, anyway, back to Attack on Titan. I have to say, though, this first episode was pretty good. Definitely, it definitely... What did you say?
Oh, no, you sent me a meme about Zeke giving somebody a glass of wine instead of saying it was on the house. It reminds me of the one meme where it said, what if Biden comes on the news and to talk about the vaccine, and he pulls, Zeke Yeager out from the back and says, April Fools.
Where did you hear that?
No, it was a meme. It was a meme.
Oh, no.
I sent it to you a while ago. I was thinking about that. I had a nightmare about that the other night. It wasn't even a nightmare. It was like a dream, like a wet dream. Just seeing that on the news, seeing Zeke coming out just to say y'all got punked. Every vaccine was my spinal fluid, and then he just starts yelling in the mic on CNN, and everybody starts transforming.
The whole country lights up.
The whole country lights up. Besides anybody that's
right. Besides your yours truly.
You're what? Oh. Republican?
I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily Republican. Whoever decides not. I mean, I don't know people who are. No, I never said that. I'm just saying,
Okay, well, you confirmed it.
It seems majority of people who don't want to get vaccinated are, they're Republican.
Oh, that okay.
We're gonna cut this out, by the way.
No, we ain't.
No, we're keeping that.
The only thing we cut out is your attitude. So.
Well, now I'm about to cut out your attitude and fire you from this podcast. So shut
Let's
the
cut
fuck up.
out that last line and just skip to Spider-Man No Way Home.
Hey, no, we're not done with Attack on Titan.
Okay, fine.
What would you have rated this episode though? At least in comparison to the other ones.
Bro, Aaron came out walking and stuff, and he was just like, it's really just showing the effects of war. And this episode was more gorier than any other episode I think we've seen. Like, bro, Reiner's face, like, all those soldiers that just got, like, shot. This episode was more gorier than any other Attack on Titan episode, dog.
Oh yeah,
So-
yeah, it was pretty violent.
Besides the one with Rod Reese's big ass Titan and his guts are just falling out.
That was cool. That was really cool. I like how Yelena was like, "Yo, Aaron, we got to keep you alive. Get down here." And he was like, "Fuck this bitch."
But he knew he could take them on. He's did it before, and Reiner is still low-key suicidal, so...
Yeah, that's true. Well, Reiner, he would have been cool if he didn't become a total simp at the end.
What do you mean simp? He's not simping for anybody. Reiner doesn't have any love interests.
Yeah, he smells Historia's handwriting. The letters. I was like, the hell?
Oh! Wait, that was in this last episode?
No, that was in the end of the manga. Don't you remember?
No, I'm gonna have to go back.
Ah, dude.
I'll
All
go
right.
back and
Anyway.
read that.
All right. Well, speaking of simps, let's talk about Spider-Man.
Dang, you're just gonna cut it off like that?
Spider-Man No
I
Way
wasn't
Home,
even
man.
done. I wasn't even done. Fine. Spider-Man. I went to the theater, okay? Let me tell you. And
Yeah, me too.
I went to the theater, and I got there, and this lady had a family of fucking 87, and they were all in my seat. Not all of them at one time, but they were all like blocking my seat. They were sitting in my seat, so I just tried to find another space because it's like I don't want to tell some kids to move and stuff. And normally there's nobody in the theater, so I just assumed that maybe I could just sit my black ass down. So I did, and a lady asked me to move, so I moved again. Another lady asked me to move, so I went to the front of the theater. And I just sat there, and like nobody asked me to move that time, but I was just sitting there like really anxious because like now my anxiety was like kicking in. I was like, shit, who's
You
gonna
were
ask me
scared
to move
someone
this
was gonna
time?
ask you to move.
I thought somebody was gonna ask me to move until no seats were left, and I was gonna have to sit on the floor like a freaking dog.
Well, they were after you, man. I'm telling you.
No, I just didn't want to ask for the seat because there's so many kids up there and their parents, and they were looking like they were having fun and stuff. So I didn't really care,
Ah, I feel you.
But no, watched it.
Yeah,
I
me
will
too.
say like anyway, I will say that I really love just all the and two as well. I know this is a few weeks late, but obviously went on a break, so spoiler alert for this entire like episode. We're gonna put it in the intro anyway, but anyway.
Nah. Okay,
Yeah,
fine. We'll
yeah,
put it
we
here.
are.
I'll put it here. Hey
I
guys.
just-
No, I'm doing it.
But
Hey guys, just letting you know, this episode contains many spoilers for many things, various topics out there. Two of which include Attack on Titan and Spider-Man No Way Home. So you've been warned.
that's true, and if you don't do it, nose is gonna grow 10 feet.
Can you stop
and he's gonna
doxing me?
take-
I swear.
I mean,
We're gonna restart this episode.
sorry, Thomas. I'm sorry. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the villain's coming back. That was crazy. Okay. I want to before I even continue on that, I just want to talk about like their motivations real quick. So I really enjoyed most of them. Obviously, like I originally thought, Doc Ock was gonna come back as a bad guy for some reason. I don't know, because we didn't know. We knew that they were gonna get taken out of their timelines, but we didn't know exactly when and at what point. You know what I mean? Originally, I was thinking maybe it's like right. No, it had. I was thinking it was gonna be like before he fell into the ocean with his, giant bomb sun shit. I don't know, but it looks like it was right after made up and stuff, and they would chill. And Sandman, I think that could have been it had to be obviously after they made up, and he just went away because he never died in the movie like the rest of them. He just kind of floated away like he was a fairy or some shit. And I don't think Lizard died at all. No, no, he didn't die. He did not die. He just got turned back.
Yeah. Yeah.
But shit. Doc Ock didn't really have much motivation to fight him until we realized he was still being controlled by his by the what do you call it? Yeah, the arms. No, sorry, I was wrong because Octavius he was still trying to kill Peter right in the beginning, so it's before he was freed from
What did
that.
you do to my machine, Peter?
And well, Peter. Anyway, I saw Lizard. So they changed the actor. His voice is completely different, and he didn't have any motivation to fight Peter because he already reconciled. He was not angry at Peter at all. He wasn't fucking thriving to kill him. He was just there because he wanted to be a fucking menace to society. That's just what I noticed throughout the entire movie.
Wait, who? Which one?
The Lizard.
Yeah. I feel like that was the same for the Electro. He just felt wronged by society.
Well, that wasn't what Lizard's issue was. He wasn't wronged by anybody. He just wanted everybody to be a fucking lizard. he just wanted to come and cause havoc to everybody because he could. He was a well-respected scientist at Oscorp. He was chill. And,
I see. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I get he wanted his arm back and shit, but he has it. He's a lizard. Now he gonna come to somebody else's universe and just fuck people's lives up? The fuck?
Well, why not?
Exactly.
I mean, if you have the power to do so, I say do it.
Yeah, I'm sure you would. But Electro, I can see where he's coming from because he didn't have a fair. It wasn't something he was trying to do to himself. He kind of fell into that electric pit, electric eel pool and stuff. And I guess, yeah, definitely he felt like he was wronged by society and everyone, and this was his second chance. But it's second chance at what? You gonna start blowing niggas up again? What? Second chance? How about you stop being a fucking full-ass villain, dog? Fuck. He didn't.
He wasn't too evil.
The only thing he didn't have. What you mean? What do you mean?
I'm kidding. He was
gonna fry everybody and their mother.
Yes, I know he's evil. I was just making a joke. I like how he thought Spider-Man was gonna be black.
That is true.
He's like, I thought you'd be black. I'm like, he doesn't even sound black.
I'm kind of sad they didn't have the actor for Flint Marko, the Sandman, and they had to make him just all. And it was good. It looked really well.
Is he alive right now?
Yeah, he's chilling. I don't think he couldn't show up though because of COVID restrictions.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's fair then.
But I like the inclusion of well, not the inclusion, but the disclusion of the Green Goblin's mask. I felt like that was very cool how we can kind of see him without the mask, facial expressions. It kind of just brings more pizzazz to the character when you can kind of see their face as they act, Spider-Man is fine because we get to see Peter as Spider-Man all the time, and I don't know, right. you get to, but Willem Dafoe, he just knows Green Goblin inside and out, and I just love how we could kind of see that,
Mm-hmm.
It was
that was cool. I definitely enjoyed that, and I have to say,
beautiful.
MCU Spider-Man totally whipped Goblin's ass.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Everybody thought like everybody was like talking shit on Tom, like Tom ain't gonna beat him. Tom gonna get his ass eaten. Like, bro, this is a Spider-Man movie. Of course he gonna
This
win.
Spider-Man was part of the Avengers. He fought hand to hand against Thanos.
Yeah, exactly. So there was no way he was just. The only difference between Thanos and Green Goblin is that Thanos wouldn't have just in a fight killed Aunt May. You know what I mean? Because he didn't need to. He didn't even kill the Avengers when he didn't need to. You know
Yeah,
what I
no, he
mean?
only killed people who got in his way.
Yeah.
And half the universe.
And half the universe, but that was because that was part of the original like plan.
Right, right. And you know what they say, he is inevitable, and so. But I just thought it was a really cool inclusion how
He just fucking
uh
whipped me to the wall.
well no he was well the MCU Spider-Man Peter Parker was ready to kill Green Goblin with
With his glider.
with his glider, just like how he died. And I think that's part of why Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man saw that. He was like, oh wait, hold on, this is bad, he's gonna kill him, but also that may have given him some PTSD from that moment, so he actually caught the glider there. That was
But he
pretty
didn't
cool.
kill him. He didn't kill him at that moment though. He didn't know that Green Goblin died in his universe by that glider though.
What do you mean? I believe it takes place later on. He even mentions that no, he did kill him then.
No.
Because you know what happens, and when they have the three Spider-Mans are all together and they're discussing like the different villains they face, said that the weirdest one he faced was a big black gooey alien. So that takes place in Spider-Man 3, and at that point he had already killed it. But he says that took place a while ago. He's an older Spider-Man now.
Oh. Okay, never mind. Sorry, my fault.
And Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man was like, yeah, I'm lame because the weirdest villain I've ever fought was a big rhino Russian.
Yeah, I mean, I wish we saw that. Like, shoot, I'm hearing that they might.
I was gonna
do
say
the
that.
Spider-Man 3. I mean, the Spider-Man 3.
There's been like petitions all over Twitter to do an Amazing Spider-Man 3 after they've redeemed Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm all for it. That was my favorite Spider-Man. I really enjoy those movies. I think Andrew Garfield is a really good actor who knows how to, in my opinion, encapsulate Spider-Man and his persona really, really well.
100%. 100%. They all know, like, just really good. And movie was amazing. The action and stuff. I wish there was more time to kind of, like, give more screen time to each one of the villains, because Sandman and Lizard just kind of became background villains at, like, a lot of the fighting scenes and stuff. I didn't like that, because, I felt like all of them were really heavily important.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Growing them. But other than that, like, the movie was very superb, and the scene was very strong between not Andrew. Well, I mean, of course, Andrew
Bobby,
also, but I mean, like Toby and Tom when he went to go kill Goblin with that.
yeah, didn't Goblin stab him right there?
He stabbed Toby, and I was like, shit, what? No, I heard a leak that someone said Toby was dying in this movie. Shit,
So what
it
was
better
the
not be true.
explanation? Yeah, what was the explanation for why he was so like, I'm gonna kill everyone?
Well, Goblin was kind of just, so you mean in his universe? I'm pretty sure they fired him from Oscorp.
No, I got that from the movies, the original ones. But in this movie, he seems more violent than like he seemed needlessly violent than he was in the other ones.
Well, he snapped back. That was his second persona. Norman's second persona. He just snapped back. There was no real reason. He just wanted to cause chaos and havoc to Spider-Man. All three of them. Fuck him up as much as he can.
Interesting. Okay, well,
And
I don't know.
that included giving, like, Aunt May a chiropractic session.
Right, right, definitely.
He really tore her apart. I was sad for Happy, though. Like, Happy's one of my favorite characters, even though he's not much. But after Coulson died, I needed somebody who was like close to Nick Fury that I could rely on, visually, and that was Happy. And he was happy, and now he's sad.
God damn it, man.
They should bring back Coulson. I need him.
Petition to bring Coulson back from somewhere in the multiverse.
I hope like something happens like in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, because I hear that's like gonna be the same amount of time as Endgame was this hour mark. It's gonna
I'm
have the
excited for
most
multiverse.
crossovers in it. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking crazy. It's gonna be
Yeah.
insane. They can
It's gonna
probably
be
do something with
insane. Sorry.
in the membrane. Yeah, they could probably do something with like Loki in in Multiverse of Madness, since
Well,
Loki was like the first show to like start bringing in variants and stuff and exploring that.
yeah, no, definitely. They're probably I don't know, man. Actually, no, I don't really know. I think at the end of Loki, the first one, he was in a different timeline where Kang was a total conqueror.
Well, Loki was
How was Loki gonna get
Kang.
back though?
So he wasn't in a timeline with Kang being a total conqueror, because that would have
Well, there's
definitely
a big
came
old
up.
statue of Kang.
Oh well,
Remember,
yeah, at the
he
end.
was in the TVA, and at the end, and he looked around, and you could see that big statue of King.
Yeah,
Looks like
yeah.
he was a
Now he
ruler
is.
or something.
Yeah, he was definitely a ruler. Definitely.
And so, for season 2 of Loki, I don't know what they're gonna do with it, or
They need to
where they're
come
gonna
out
go.
with They gotta come out with that, because I want to see. They're gonna have to obviously fight him and stuff, but I feel like they're gonna get more variants that we haven't seen yet, and that's gonna be cool. Depending on what actors are chosen to play all those variants and stuff, different characters. I'm hoping like they're like bad guys, so since it's Loki.
What happened to in No Way Home, by the way? What happened to Spider-Man's suit? Because I mean, I didn't watch all of it though. I was kind of
Which Spider-Man suit?
his nano suit. Didn't he get rid of it?
No, no, he had a suit. What happened was that when he was fighting Doc Ock on the bridge in the beginning, he learned that his arms can absorb nanotech. So when he touched Peter and tried and unmasked him, he absorbed that shit onto his arms.
Yeah, but didn't he
which
give it
kinda
back to
made-
him?
Yeah, he gave it back to him.
Okay, and then what happened to his suit? Everyone was saying
was
that
fine.
everyone was saying that he retired the Iron Man suit or the Iron Spider suit, and now he's sporting that new one. You know, a homemade
Well, yeah,
one.
they did have a new. They did bring in a new suit, so nothing really happened to it.
He probably
He
just
just
has it in his closet.
Yeah, most likely. I feel like he just wanted to kind of like bring tribute to Andrew and Tobe.
Yeah, well, that was cool. I'm excited. I like the new suit. Looks like a mix between the two.
It is. It very much is.
Yeah, but it's cool.
Yeah, no, 100%, 100%. But no, the movie was just excellent, and I love it. I'm hoping, in this new Spider-Man, Andrew's series or whatever, if that ever comes back, he fights, Tom Hardy's Venom. That'd be really cool.
I
But
don't
then
think he'll
again,
fight
it's
Tom
like
Hardy's Venom. I think he's gonna fight a different like spawn of that Venom.
I feel like he's gonna fight Tom Hardy's Venom, and then
Why would he fight Tom
Tom
Hardy's
is
Venom?
going to fight like obviously Flash Gordon. Not wait, yeah, Flash Gordon's Venom.
I don't know.
Flash
think-
Thompson. Sorry, Flash Thompson.
Oh yeah, and also, do you think Ned's gonna become Hobgoblin?
Why everybody keeps saying that? Hobgoblin ain't obese.
Wait, but that's no, dude, the actor for
I'm
Ned,
kidding, that
he
was
got
terrible.
ripped. He got ripped like really quickly. Have you see that guy?
I know.
Like,
Yeah, I know.
dude,
If we
he's
continue, I
yoked.
was joking. Don't cancel me. I was joking.
No, let's cancel Raymond on Twitter, guys.
No.
Petition to
not on
cancel
Twitter.
Raymond. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's get him. We got him,
No.
boys.
Ned could possibly be Hobgoblin.
Well, in the comics,
I
you know that
mean-
Ned is an actual character that does become Hobgoblin.
I know that. But that doesn't mean they're gonna make it in the movie, though. It could be
Well,
somebody completely different.
I think they probably totally will. I strongly think that might happen because also the actor for Ned, like for the longest time, he's been saying he really wants to play a villain role, you know.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
so that
that's
I'm
true.
thinking that he probably got a villain role here. He probably got Ned, who's going to become the Hobgoblin.
Hopefully he does. Now that he doesn't know like who Peter is,
That would be such a
Like-
cool way if he like somehow figured out who Peter was again, like got
but
his
that
memories
makes
back.
sense why he would become Hobgoblin, because I don't think he would knowing who Peter is. But now that he doesn't have his memory, he has a completely new life.
Well, and it just
Completely
seems
new
like
set of
it's too it would be too good to pass up an opportunity like that because in No Way Home there was like some foreshadowing. He was like, I promise I won't become a bad guy and try and kill you. But then what if he became a bad guy and tried to kill him?
What if he saw it on the news, what happened, and he just got really influenced and said, damn, these guys are real menaces. I'm about to fucking join them.
Didn't him and MJ get into MIT or something?
They did.
So who knows? Maybe he'll do a big science boy move, like Norman Osborn, and then he becomes Hobgoblin,
I
or
think
not, or
Tom's
his
gonna
own
do
kind of
something
goblin.
stupid again. I think Tom's gonna do something stupid to try to get MJ back, and then it's gonna like fuck with Ned, because right now, like,
But
who
what if
knows, maybe
Ned gets
Ned's
with
trying to
MJ?
get. That's what I was thinking. Like, what he gonna do then? Steal his girl? And what if he does? Hobgoblin goes on mass murder spree. You stole my girl. I'ma steal some lives. You know?
Yeah. See, that totally would work. And then
Yeah.
as far as Venom is concerned, I don't think that Tom Holland is gonna go up against Tom Hardy's Venom, but
No,
he's
no,
gonna go.
no. He has to go up against Flash as Flash Thompson's, like in the
Well,
comics.
but I don't even know if it's gonna be Venom because Venom left like a child of some sort here, and we already saw what happened with Carnage.
Well, it would be Venom though, because that's his specific symbiote. It's not a Carnage symbiote. It's part of Venom. So yeah, it'd definitely
If
be
it was
him.
part of, are you sure it was part of Venom, or was it just like an
Yeah, it was part
offspring?
of
Because he
Venom.
left that just like he left an offspring
He
in
didn't even.
Carnage.
I don't think he left an offspring. I think it was an accident. He just got teleported back.
Oh, so you think he just up and left a piece of himself?
Yeah, and now it's moving around. It's gonna take over somebody, and he's just gonna fight somebody else, and it's gonna be his Venom.
Okay, well, why didn't that piece also get teleported back if they were teleporting all outsiders back? How could the spell have missed that?
Okay, then maybe you're right then, and it's offspring, and it didn't get that message. I guess.
It didn't get that message. Yeah, no,
The,
I
the
feel
little,
like that might happen.
yeah, I don't know. Who knows? But
Either way, it's all the more exciting. For Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, do you think that they're going to bring him back then to fight Tom Hardy's Venom?
I think he's gonna fight Venom, and I think Tom's gonna fight Craven and Scorpion.
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 Yeah,
Because
Scorpion would be a cool one.
Yeah, I saw Craven and Scorpion in the fucking multiverse portal when Doctor Strange was closing it, and I was all like, they better come out and fuck some shit up.
Oh, okay, so that was. You think that was foreshadowing for Tom Holland's new Spider-Man villain boys?
Yeah, I think it was. I obviously they're not gonna come from another multiverse. Ooh, I might be lying because who knows what's gonna happen in Doctor Strange's multiverse of madness. Some villains might leak out at the end and start terrorizing niggas.
Oh yeah. I forgot that that's a thing that might happen. I'm excited because it looks like they got the Dark Doctor Strange, Doctor Strange Supreme or whatever they call him.
Yeah.
You know, from What If.
We don't know if it's specifically him.
Well,
but
that's
he does
true. That's
look
true. But
dressed as him, so
but it's another Doctor Strange.
that is true. Yeah.
So I don't know, man. That's hype because Doctor Strange is overpowered as fuck. No, wait, no, maybe he's not overpowered. Like you look at in Spider-Man No Way Home, him versus Peter Parker. It's his own damn spell, and Peter Parker was just a little high school student and somehow trapped him in this geometry universe.
But not everybody would have did the same thing Peter did, okay? He made his own parallel universe just to try to stop Peter. Anybody else would have failed and probably have fallen into a void or some shit.
Yeah, okay, maybe, but I don't know, man.
Peter had the power to shoot webs and actually attach to stuff. Now, somebody maybe that could fly as well, maybe could have gotten out of it, or been close, but then you also have to, take into account all the debris that was being thrown around too. And since Peter can't fly, there's no way he can stay in one single place while he's swinging and get hit by something, He's always on the move.
Right.
And he's used to he's used to close quarters combat and flying through shit like that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Plus he got that
I was
spidey sense as well. So
I mean, I guess so. Definitely, a normal person would not have been able to get out of that.
wait, I'm not even just a normal person. Some of the superheroes like Cap would have been able to get out of that, dog. I don't feel
Captain
like
is just
he
a
would
guy on steroids.
have. He would have calmed down. You better calm down,
I
boy.
love the fear that invoked in you, like the fear of being canceled.
You better
No,
calm
no,
yourself.
dude. Captain America's just steroid boy. Seriously, he's a patriot. He's a patriot on steroids. And the only
Chill.
the only good thing he's got is a shield that breaks the laws of physics. Take that away, and he's just a strong guy. He's kind of like mini Hulk, but he's not even as good as Thor. I don't know. At least Thor has
What do you mean
lightning,
not as well? Okay, well he
and
can
Thor is
also
actually
hold
as strong as the
Mjolnir.
Hulk.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
So as far as strength goes, he's kind of lacking, but you know.
Yeah. Well, now that we know he
Honestly,
can hold,
he's
like,
just like a stronger version of Natasha. Is it Natasha Romanoff?
he's nothing like Romanoff. What are you talking
Dude,
about?
he's just a strong version of her. He's a super soldier who was trained.
Nah, Winter Soldier's more like Natasha.
Winter Soldier is more like, well, that they're the same thing. Then all three of them, they're just super soldiers. The Winter Soldier kind of has a robotic arm though. That's cool.
That's true. They're kind of like Echo fighters in Smash.
Yeah, pretty much. And then other than that, they're just kind of normal people.
They're chilling. They're chilling.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Spider-Man No Way Home was a complete. Oh, I forgot to mention too. But what about Morbius? I feel like.
Oh, is
Like,
Morbius out by the way?
No, it's not out. It got pushed back to like what, May or something. It's
Oh,
supposed
I was
to come out
excited
this
for that one.
month, but it got pushed back. But
Is that one
the
in the
Morbius,
same universe as Venom?
I don't know because yeah, I think it would have to be. He referenced Venom, but on one of the posters in the trailer, it said Spider-Man and it had murderer on it.
Oh, oh shit.
I think that takes place in Andrew's universe because remember when he said he stopped pulling his punches? What if he was doing that and he just decided, maybe he had to drop some bodies?
Oh shit, maybe he just up and murdered people. Not people, but bad guys, but still.
Yeah.
That's not a very Spider-Man thing to do though.
That isn't, but he was very upset after, he killed, Gwen.
I mean, he didn't really kill her. If anything,
Yeah, he killed her. He killed her.
He didn't kill her. He tried to save
don't.
her.
Yeah, and it killed her.
Yeah, it killed her. You know what killed her was the fall.
What killed her? No, what killed her was she didn't.
No,
even,
if she
didn't even hit the ground. What killed her was that web
I know,
attaching
the
to her and
whiplash, the
breaking her
whiplash.
back. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
her
he
fucking
killed
neck.
her. The fall didn't kill her. The ground didn't kill her. He killed her.
I know, but technically, like, she would have died either way. It was either she'd die quick or she'd fall, get a few things crushed, and die painfully.
Or maybe he could have shot one or two more webs that didn't just, attach to her abdomen. Maybe her legs, maybe her back or something, or upper chest or whatever. Anywhere.
Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe you should tell him that.
Yeah, like in the moment, come the little angel on his shoulder. And you can be the devil, but I'll be all like, bro, attach more than one web to her because if you do, you'll break her back. And you come in like,
and I'll go about like, nah, bro, give her that whiplash.
Nah, bro, take that bitch out.
Nah, bro, fuck her up.
Okay, yo. Anyway,
Finish her.
I just felt like maybe there was. I just felt like that might take place in that universe. It might be it might be Miles. Who knows? But I just saw that and I thought that was very interesting and yeah.
I didn't know that. I am definitely excited for Morbius, but it's not going to be coming out for a while, which is a little disappointing. But it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's not gonna come out, but for a while. But you know what else isn't gonna come out for a while? Fucking Chainsaw Man, dog.
Oh yeah, Chainsaw Man. Oh, I'm excited. Yeah, that's gonna take a while to come out, but I'm excited for that.
Once again, there's gonna be spoilers for the.
It better have the best animation.
So, you already know it's gonna have good animation. But let's talk about that for a second, because I don't feel like we have.
Okay, let's talk about it.
In Chainsaw Man,
Makima is best girl.
You're right. I mean, I really like Power, but then I started thinking, how ratchet would she smell?
Okay, well, yeah, okay, I get that.
Because okay, don't
No, no,
don't quote me
I
on
get
this,
it.
but Power,
I,
I don't think I don't think she takes showers. I feel like since she's kind of a beast, like an animal, a wild animal, and she just doesn't do daily hygiene shit.
no, no, probably.
Probably
But you
not.
know who does?
Denji.
No, Makima. Before
Oh,
she was total asshole mode. But
so
even then, I
I
was
need an
still like,
explanation. I need an explanation, okay? An explanation.
all right, I'll try to do my best.
Okay. So, is it Makima or Mikima? Like an I or
I
an A
well,
after
I think
PM.
it can be. What do you mean, I or an A?
Anyway,
What?
is she actually the devil?
Makima.
Is she actually the
So
devil?
no, no,
And when did that happen?
she was always the devil.
She was always the devil? Why? She tricked
Yes.
us.
What do you mean she tricked
I
us?
got trust issues now.
What? No,
I got
she's still
trust
hot.
issues. What? That's not what I was saying. but okay, but what I don't understand is that is she just a devil posing as a human, or is Makima she has a contract with the devil?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. It never specifies in it. I just assume she's a devil posing as a human.
Okay,
Oh,
because I
hold
remember
on.
they were saying that. Okay,
Okay, I'm good. Sorry,
I
that was
remember
just
that.
our timer that went up.
Oh, okay. What time we at?
Oh, we're only at 50 minutes. We still have like easily, if we
Okay,
want to go, we could go for 40.
okay. But what was I gonna say? So she was saying that she contracted with the most powerful like devil or whatever really strong one. So I guess that makes sense. So was she trying to fool everybody that she wasn't actually to like get to her goal? Because I wasn't even sure what her goal was. Did she just want everybody to be her slaves or some shit?
Um, huh.
Do you remember?
I do remember, but I don't really. That's a good. I don't know what her goal necessarily was.
Well, okay,
I'm
well,
not. It was kind of vague, but I feel like it was part of she just wanted to dominate the world, but also she they stated in it that she only ever saw people more powerful than her as an equal, and that's what how she saw Chainsaw
the
Man,
Chainsaw
and
Man.
so she was like, it seemed to me she was very like simping over him, you know.
She was kind of she was kind of power hungry, and she kind of idolized that. She was an adrenaline junkie. That's how it
Yeah,
feels, kind of like the
yeah, yeah,
Joker.
pretty much. Yeah. And so she was like, like, I'll kill this bitch, but just because I want to, be the most powerful. But if I don't kill him, then I'm fine with that because he's more strong than me. And it's just, I like him. I don't know, dude. It was weird.
But why is a chainsaw? Why is that damn dog with the chainsaw out of his head the strongest nigga in the world? I'm black,
I
by the
don't
way.
know.
Ugh.
I don't know. It's just, I was wondering about that too. I'm sure there's no good reason for it, but, probably just,
Yeah,
it
I'm
just sounded
hoping.
funny.
Yeah, I guess. I just hope that the part two kind of explains that because I don't understand why. I get he's the main character and shit, but there needs to be some background at why just because this dude got chainsaws, he's the most powerful one. He's the one that all of them fear and shit.
Right,
Because
right.
I thought it's the devils get stronger the more humans fear them, right?
Hmm?
The devils get stronger the more humans fear them, right?
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah,
So people
that's
don't
how it
fear
goes.
chainsaws, or normal people don't fear chainsaws. They just look at them as tools and shit. You know what I mean? Or at least that's how I look at it.
Right.
I don't get
Um,
why it's so strong.
I don't know. Honestly, I feel like it's just like continuity thing. Like the guy who created it just needed. He liked the way Chainsaw Man sounded, and he just needed him to channel those protagonist vibes.
If anything, Power should have been stronger because she was the blood one, right?
Oh yeah, power. Yeah, she should have been stronger. But
I
I
like
mean,
their relationship. How you know, at first it started like, oh, Denji was gonna like just be sexual or whatever and stuff, but then it ended up just being them
it's
being
just being
friends
real
and stuff.
wholesome.
It was very wholesome.
Yeah, I like how she was. I like how she had fucking PTSD from the darkness demon, and then he was just like, ah, crap, you know.
That sent them to hell, right?
Yeah, they were in hell.
That's gotta be scary for them. That would be scary for me. Like shit. Imagine you just get sent to hell.
Yeah, and then imagine the dark demon thing comes and snaps its fingers, and your limbs are all detached.
Dude, homie was fucking them up, dog. I'm not even gonna lie. Like Denji, I
Who?
feel bad. Not homie. I call him homie, but his name's Darkness Demon. But we can call him homie, okay?
Right. Okay.
I feel bad for Denji because this boy's been getting like, he's
He
getting
just
been
got his
chopped
second
up.
chance at life.
Yeah. I mean, he gets all the chances technically, but at the beginning of the manga, I was so sad because main character just gets immediately fucked up just at the start.
That was kind of funny, actually. I like that as a beginning.
I thought it was ending right there. Bam, end of manga. I was like, why
Really?
the hell are you making me watch this?
Can you? Okay, for the last time, you keep
Sorry,
doxing me.
Tommy.
It is
Sorry,
Tommy,
sorry.
or it is Tom, it is Thomas. Okay.
I apologize. Okay, that's the last time. I swear to. Good.
We're going to keep addressing this until it stops.
Okay, I'm sorry. We haven't been on for a while. Give me one more chance.
Nah, dude, your best bet is to find a demon or something to become your heart.
A demon to become my heart.
Yeah, or not demon, devil. Demon, devil, same thing. I don't know. That's what the little. That's what Oh, what was his name?
Ochita.
Ochita. Oh, I like Ochita. And that's
Yeah,
what
it's
he had.
really.
That's what he did, right? He became his heart.
Yeah. Basically, kind of reminds me of Mojito from Jujutsu Kaisen,
Yeah.
which is coming out in February. I don't know why they tried to push it back to like June. I'm glad it's now coming out next month for English viewers.
Well, probably because the guys at Mappa are suffering. They're like, shit, we're working too hard.
Well, now it's
And
coming
you're
out earlier.
here.
They're working out. They're working even harder now.
Why?
Yeah, because it got pushed back up instead of got
Yeah.
pushed backwards. You know.
Right.
But
Mappa
hey,
Studios. Hold on,
they
I'm gonna
can
follow
rest.
them on Twitter real quick.
They can rest after they finish Chainsaw Man. So unless something else good come out.
Yes, because you get to decide when they get to rest.
Hell yeah! If the
Yeah.
audience didn't get to decide when they rested, then they wouldn't be doing Chainsaw
Yeah,
Man.
they
all
can
these
they
shits.
can rest whenever I'm done watching my shit.
Yeah, when I feel like all the manga that I want animated is good to go, then y'all can see your fucking kids. But until then, you are mine.
Yeah. You know. Sorry, hold on. I'm reading this Mappa tweet. Yeah. I'm listening to Attack on Titan, the rumbling opening. Still don't like it. Sorry. All right,
Why?
done.
Okay. Well, I still think it's good. I still think it's good. But anyway,
No,
back
it's
to what
not
we're
good.
saying.
But yeah.
Back to what we're saying though. There were some situations I can't believe they actually got out of there because there were like there's some demons that were like or devils or whatever that were just extremely powerful and there should have been no way they got out. And then when does he run out? So at what point can he run out of blood and just die? Because I don't feel like he's completely just run out of blood in the manga yet and just died. he
I
just
don't know. He
Get
gets
more
anemic.
blood because when those chainsaws that just come out of his body,
Mhm.
that throws so much blood out there.
Right.
And
Well,
it seems
I mean,
like when he changes, he gets like a surplus of blood that he can use. Doesn't seem like it's just his blood in his body.
oh, I'm
'Cause
not
he
sure what the
would've-
rules are. I think the idea is that it is his blood, but like in that one chapter with the infinite devil, he was able to mess it
Void?
up because he what?
I said infinite void. Sorry.
Right. He was able to mess it up because he just jumped down onto it and then what did he do? He just bathed himself in its blood, and that's what kept him going.
Oh yeah, he was like drinking that shit up, dog. Like it was like Kool-Aid or something.
Hmm.
And that makes sense. That makes sense. I think the only other thing I have to say about it, besides that part where Momo's car hit them and then Power blamed it on her, that was funny as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, or when he got his tongue bit out on that date, was that at the end? Like, did he beat Makima, right? They said they like confirmed that he did beat her.
Yeah, and then he ate her or something, and then she got reincarnated as
I was
that
mad
kid at
when
the
they
end.
didn't show the battle.
They did
Because
show the
I didn't.
battle.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, it did.
But that was like one panel.
They showed him cut her,
That's
and
not
for
fair.
some reason, that was it.
That's not fair.
Well, what more do you want to see?
A
Him
whole
dismantle
ass
her limb by limb?
7-hour battle. I want a whole 6.
It probably wasn't a
Goku.
battle past that. It was just him
It
chopping
wasn't a
her to
Fortnite
pieces.
battle pass.
Oh, I don't imagine it was.
No, I didn't like how it went down. I feel like it could have been more exciting. Give it a few chapters, maybe 3.
I thought it was really. I didn't think that one was exciting. I thought that felt like the penultimate moment in the story, but the real like ultimate like climax of the story I feel like was when he turned like big rage beast mode.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah. And then he had like forearms, and then he pulled his heart out, and then he threw it down back to Earth. That was pretty funny.
Shit was wild. It really was.
Yeah.
I think right now this year, like the leading like fucking anime, like obviously we got Chainsaw Man, Attack on Titan. I think season 2, they announced season 2 of Jujutsu Kaisen was coming out in like October. It was either October for Jujutsu Kaisen or it was October for the season 2 of Tokyo Revengers, which is a really good show, by the way, if you guys like watching juveniles beat the shit out of each other.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's really good new gen.
I'll
Well,
have
I'm
to check it
excited
out.
to see yeah, absolutely. I'm excited to see young Gojo's arc.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun. Like his arc is one of my favorite ones in the manga.
Absolutely. Did I tell you I caught up with it?
No.
Like
Did I tell you I haven't caught up with it?
You haven't? I was about to spoil every
No,
single
no.
one.
I've only seen up till the end of young Gojo's arc, where what was his name? He
Finished the whole thing.
What?
I'm at chapter 170, the end of it so far. I thought you said you already finished.
I lied, but I did finish the end of Gojo's young arc, and that one was hype as hell.
And that's where you're at currently?
Yeah, that's where I've been at for like a month or 2 now.
Bro, you're not even ready for this Shibuya arc. Like you're not even ready. It's insane.
No, I'm not ready, but I will get ready. Don't worry.
I think that and the Young Gojo arc is what they're showing in the season 2. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah,
I hope so. I'm not sure.
It's pretty long. It's pretty long arc.
It's cool though. I like how it ends. What was again? What was the guy?
Looked at the ending?
Well, yeah, the end of Gojo's arc.
What?
Of Gojo's arc.
Okay.
Yeah, he beats the crap out of what's his name? What's the guy's name?
Out of his boy, his friend.
Yeah, his
right?
boy.
Gojo.
Yeah, but his boy who wasn't his boy the father of Megumin?
Shuji Fujigiro.
Yeah, the guy who was really, really freaking strong without being able to use what is it, Jujutsu or something?
Yeah, he looked just like Fushiguro, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dad. Yeah. It's kind of funny.
It's just kind of hype.
Never mind. I can't say anything else. I was about to spoil some more.
Well, go on, spoil. I want to hear.
Spoiler alert! But Megumi actually kills his dad later on in the freaking thing, and he doesn't even know it's his father. They fight.
Megumin kills his dad? How does he kill his dad? Didn't Gojo kill him?
I'm not spoiling anymore. But no, Gojo did not. Like, it wasn't the end.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll catch up. Okay, at the end of this week, I'll be caught up.
At the end of the week, damn, you're gonna be doing nothing but reading, man.
Well, nah, I read really fast, dude. I finished like I finished Chainsaw Man in less than half a day, and that was like 95 chapters. And how many chapters are there in Jujutsu Kaisen?
170.
Easy, 2 days.
Easy, 5 minute.
Easy. All right, I'm done.
You want to see me do it?
Yeah. Speaking of speaking of Gojo and Total Hotties, we did not go over our plans though because we're back, season 2,
Yeah, we
guys.
are back. We're back in black, dog. Or at least I'm black, but it's back. I mean, give me one more chance.
So I think I'm gonna
Give
wrap
me-
up the episode here, and
We're gonna be having guests on. We're gonna start having guests on and stuff. And kind of just talking about what they do and stuff. We're not gonna tell you guys who we're having on first yet. We'll post about it like before the episode comes out.
naturally.
Yeah, naturally, obviously. But yeah, that's kind of what we're gonna start doing. Other than that, content's not really gonna change much from what we currently do when we're not having a guest on. But eventually, we're gonna get a. I think I started my YouTube channel. I haven't posted anything, but definitely want to get on YouTube and start streaming. Well, probably stream on Twitch and then post on YouTube. But yeah. Definitely.
I have a YouTube channel. I was thinking of actually starting to not stream games, but I was thinking of playing some of the games that I play with my brothers and stuff, and putting that on YouTube, just for the sake of it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
My little brother is saving up to get a Steam Deck. I'm like, cool. I might do the same as well because it looks pretty cool.
Where that album at though?
I know. I was trying to talk about that until you rudely interrupted me to talk about Attack on Titan.
Oh yeah, sorry, my fault. Go ahead.
No. So the album, like, I kind of I don't know. I've kind of been unmotivated recently, so I took a break from music for a while, and I've been doing things like reading, and I've been learning how to draw. And so I've just been drawing and reading with my spare time as of recently. But I will get back into it. I actually would just reach out to a friend of mine who is starting his own band, and he was like, "Hey, you want to help out with some music stuff?" And I was like, "Cool. Yeah, sure. I'll help you like produce your stuff and help you out."
What does he want you to do?
Well, he doesn't want me to do much. He was just like, I just made a little like my first demo. He was just like, hey,
Yeah.
look, I'm starting this band with my buds. I'm learning how to, I'm learning how to do stuff. I wanted to try playing around with your riff or something and see if I can make anything out of it. And I was like, cool, go for it, man. All I ask is that I'm credited or whatever, but we'll see.
All I ask is 20% royalties on every album you sell. Send that to my PayPal.
Well, he was just writing lyrics too. I don't think he's making anything like a song, but I mean,
Royalties.
he's just writing lyrics. If anything, he's pretty much doing my job for me. But my point is that I just thought it was really cool seeing some friends who had the same interests like that in music. It kind of made me a little more motivated in that field. So I don't know. Maybe I'll get back into the rhythm of things.
Well, you have to. I think it's just that, you kind of, we all get those times when we're kind of like bored and, you don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Sorry. When we're kind of like, kind of bored with what we're doing. And I see that sometimes we only get those when we don't take breaks from what we're doing because we're so passionate about the specific things, like me and voice acting, occasionally I'll like be doing auditions like for a minute, a while, maybe I'll do it like for a few hours, like every day. Like there was this one time I did it a few hours every day for like 2 weeks, and I got so bored of doing it. I was like, damn, I'm not gonna do it. Then I realized, hold up, let me calm down real quick. Let me try to take a break. Let me take a break for a week and get back into the rhythm of things and like place and breaks, Not every day I need to be doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
as long as I get in, because not every day there's going to be auditions that you want to get into. And I'm not going to just do like some fucking Minecraft roleplay or some kind of like hentai people want me to audition for, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
I'm going to be only doing the ones I feel like I'm comfortable doing and I feel like I do well and have a chance at doing. And that might not be every day. That might be twice a week or so. As long as they get in a good amount and their quality, that's what matters.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like moderation is key, I feel like. It kind of keeps you from burnout and it keeps you more motivated and just as fresh about it. Gives you time to think about it too.
Yeah. You, as well as not just what you're doing directly with your shit, but also how you're treating your body as well. Because if you just treat your body like shit, you don't work out, you don't attempt to eat right, you're never gonna feel motivated or energized during the day to do anything. You're gonna just feel tired. And for the longest time, I was wondering, why am I always so tired during the day? Why am I so tired when I go to work and I'm like halfway in? That shouldn't be. I had 8 hours of sleep last night. I had 7 hours, whatever. Then I realized, the food I was eating was just really high in sugar and it was just junk food. Because, not everybody can afford, all the healthy food, but the least I can do is, try with the best of my ability,
Yeah. I mean, you gotta try your best to, I don't know, keep yourself healthy. If you keep yourself healthy and you keep yourself fit, you mentally, it kind of gets you in a better state of mind.
100%. 100%.
Plus Ultra.
Prominence ban!
Why did you roll the R so hard?
I had to.
Yeah. But yeah, so plans for the okay, we're in the second season. We're in the end game now. I'm kidding. We're in the second season, guys. Plans for second season, we're gonna go bigger and better than we did before. I'm gonna try to up production value and everything of like our podcast and everything. Try to do a bit more stuff on YouTube.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, and we're also going to bring guests on. And yeah, so stay tuned, and I really hope you guys are excited for what's coming next.
100%. Season's probably gonna be longer this time, maybe like 20 episodes.
24.
But yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, this one I hope this one goes throughout all the year. However, I do have some concerns about like late year, April and stuff, because I'm going to be moving out around that time. So we'll see what happens. We might have to take a mid-year hiatus.
Oh, for half a year?
No, a mid-year hiatus for like another month or something, or not even that, like 2 weeks.
46 months? No, 6 months.
What?
I'm sorry. No, I get what you mean.
But like I said, nothing's for sure yet, so we'll definitely see what happens. But for the time being, at least for the next 12 episodes and probably the next 20 episodes to begin with, yeah, we got some big plans.
100%. We're probably gonna change up the logo as well too, make it look spiffy. You know what I mean? It's very spiffy.
And, I don't know what he's saying, but it's gonna look nice, guys.
It's gonna look nice. Also, I'm hoping we don't need to, but being able to stream on Twitch with you guys and it's live and stuff, so you can actually ask us questions. That would be the dream. But
I would love to do that. I would love to do that.
I think you have a PC, don't you already, Tommy? You have a
computer? I mean, I have a laptop, but it's so crappy for streaming. I mean, we can definitely do it, but I don't know how good it's gonna be.
You're gonna be.
Although that's why I say we should get Uno, so that way we don't necessarily have to show our face. You could show your face. I don't really have to show mine because I don't have a camera yet. But that'll help me not use up as much RAM or something on my computer, make it go a little smoother, and then we can play Uno while we answer Q&A. Bring on some guests too to play Uno with us.
I'm not just talking about that. That's something completely different. I'm talking about just the normal podcast episodes.
Well, yeah, no, we could do that. I don't have a face cam for that.
Obviously. No, that's fine. That's good. You'll save up money and get one. They're not expensive at all.
I know, but I'm saving money for so much stuff right now. It's gonna take months before I can get one.
Just prioritize it. What are you talking about?
Well, I'm not. Well, this is kind of
you're good.
stuff that we haven't announced yet. We haven't
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Nope, it's the cat's out of the bag, guys. We've got merch. I'm kidding. I'm
Wait, what?
sorry. No, we don't have
Where?
merch.
We have
No,
merch?
shut up. We don't have merch. That is a goal,
We
though.
got
I do want to
merch.
guess. I do want to get some merch.
If you guys want merch, please DM Tommy on his Instagram.
DM me on
Obviously you have
Instagram.
to like DM like at least 20 times per person if you want merch. So
No. If you guys want merch, like leave a comment down below. Let us know what your thoughts on it all. And yeah, we'll see what we can do. One step
Yeah.
at a time, though.
100% personally, 100%. But did you have anything else to add?
Nope.
All right. Well, like Tommy said, if you guys have any
Oh
suggestions.
wait, no, I do have something else to add.
Oh, okay.
So we will not be releasing every Wednesday now because our schedules have changed a little bit. So we will be releasing episodes every Monday. So look forward to that, guys.
Yep, please look forward to that. But if that is all, Thomas.
Yep.
Okay, if that is all, like we said before, if you have any like suggestions of what we should do, any questions for us that we should talk about on the podcast, stories, whatever, or subjects, please give us an email at the email below in the description, or at any of our social media links in our link trees, and we'll be happy to look them over and see if we can do that. Or any guest you'd like us to bring on the podcast. Or if you're a guest and you do something interesting, we'd definitely love to talk to you about it, whether it's voice acting, music, or you're a hooker, whatever, you know. Please let us know, and we'll definitely love to have you on to just talk about that and anything else. But you gotta, obviously love the topics we're talking about too. You know what I mean? But yeah, other than that, you guys have a beautiful day, and yeah, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, and high fives all around. I will see all you dudes.